Okay, so I wanted to talk a bit about how to use modern technology to help you in your decision making when it comes to painting. On the screen right now I've got a piece that I feel is almost finished. I like what's going on here, but it needs a bold statement. And oftentimes I find it difficult when I know I need a bold statement to visualize it well enough to decide on how bold. And this is a point in the painting where I can't really afford to make a mistake, because what is happening here I can't really reproduce again. The edges happened, they happened. Some of those happy accents. And I like it. If it was in acrylics or something, I could just, I could wash it off if I didn't like it, that sort of thing. But it's on paper, it's oils. I use oil and wax. That's how we're getting these translucent layers coming up. So I think I need a bold statement, and I sort of visualize it, and I try to move my hand about how the movement's going to go, because it's a one-time thing. But another way to do it is to work on a computer, or iPad I have here, and I've used ArtRage, and I've just taken a rudimentary picture with the iPad and just brought it in, didn't even crop it or anything, and I put two marks on there which I really like. One of them is dark, one of them is light, and it sort of solidifies my thinking, sort of reaffirms what I was going to do. And you can make a mark, and then you can backtrack, and you can save a copy, and then I'll just show you what it did here. It's just going to save that one, and we're going to go back to the gallery. So there's the one that I just did, a little variation. That was when I was first deciding how to do the black mark. So you can play around on here. The differences are subtle, and I can make my decisions, and I feel much more confident going back to the piece and saying, okay, this is a movement, this is the composition I'm after, boom, go for it. So that's just a little trick. The app I use is ArtRage. I'm sure there's many others that do the same thing, like Brushes, I think, is one. But anyway, the technology's there, and it's very useful in the studio.